Mideast region, and we'll open the press conference with an opening statement from Coach Craig Rainey about today's game.
Yeah, I mean, I think today's game was exactly what we anticipated. You know, we knew that there was 8 great teams coming to this regional, and we knew every game was going to be competitive. We knew we had to play really well and compete for 9 innings. We got up, we went down. I mean, that's just roller coaster kind of game that we played today. But I was really proud of our guys. I thought we competed for 9 innings, whether we were up or down. Our attitude didn't change, and we just played hard. And I thought we played really well today.
The drop fly ball by them, and they kind of led to 8 runs over the 2 innings. Did that kind of spark the team, you think? Was that the turning point?
I mean, I don't know if it was a turning point, but obviously little breaks like that, and when you can capitalize on them, are huge. You know, we took advantage of it, and something we haven't done early in the season is take advantage of some mistakes, and they made one, and we capitalized on it. So it probably was a big play, but we played really well on top of that.
Open the floor to questions, and please ask questions of the student athletes.
All right, Hunter, you come up late in the game on the line. You know, take us through that hit. What you see?
Yeah, so I struggled early in the game. Once you get to this time of the year, they kind of see your stats and they know you're one of the better hitters, so they're going to throw you a lot of junk. That makes it a little bit difficult. So that going in that last at bat, I knew I was going to get a lot of off speed. For whatever reason, when it comes down to those clutch times, I get a little bit more focused than I think I usually have, and got the job done.
How's your arm feel, Tom?
Great. I'm ready to go tomorrow, Coach.
So to be more seriously though, you know, coming out, long break, and this could be for both of you, long break in that top of the 9th. You guys obviously put up a couple of runs, and you were sitting on the bench for a while. Was there any second guessing to sending him back out there?
There was probably a lot of second guessing, but if you know this guy, I would have got punched in the jaw if I would have tried to take him out. So
I'm not sure if you heard me. I was actually threatening to do that when he was talking to the other coaches. And then, was it the 3rd pitching change? I ran down to the bullpen, took a few more pitches, and he actually chased me down there.
I got one for Tommy. It seemed like they kind of figured you out in the 4th and 5th innings. That's when you gave up all 5 runs, and then from that point on, I think he retired 12 of the last 13. So did you make any adjustments out there on the mound, or did you just keep going with the game plan you brought in?
I kept going with my game plan, but I think I located better in the last 4 innings than I did the first 5. First 5, I definitely made some mistakes, and they capitalized on them. Especially, I think it was a fastball in. We called him the kid, Barber maybe. Yeah. Hit one out, yeah, fastball in, and he got his hands to it and hit out. But they hit the pitches I made mistakes on early, and then I think late in the game I bared down more and got them out on my pitches.
Part of that's on me. I think I called too many fastballs away early, and they got in a little bit of a groove. So I'll take some of the blame for the pitch calling. He did a heck of a job. But I think we got in a little bit of a pattern. They figured out our pattern in the 4th and the 5th, and then we got away, started throwing some change-ups, started really going to the change-up a lot more. And
off speed first more than fastball.
Yeah, and I think we kept them off balance a little bit better.
So you got a rematch with LaRoche and tomorrow. Your thoughts on that game after playing them earlier at 3rd place?
Yeah, go ahead.
When we played them, we had played a lot of games in a lot of days, and we had graduation the day before, so we were a little burnt out. I mean, it's no excuse, but at the same time, I think they threw their number 2, the lefty, who we'll probably see tomorrow, and they haven't seen any of our top guys. So I think we'll be ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, we definitely pitched by committee that game. I think we threw like 6 or 7 different pitchers, and all of our pitchers weren't necessarily on like they usually were. We still put up, I think, 8 runs against them. And we saw their number 2 guy, who we'll probably see tomorrow. So I think we got a lot of confidence going into tomorrow.
And anybody can answer this. You know, a game like this, how you came back, kind of getting momentum for the rest of the tournament. Then.
Yeah, I think it showed our guys that we can compete and we can hang, and we deserve to be here. And it should give us a lot of confidence.
Just got to take it game by game, though.
Coach, you mentioned to my co-worker when he did the preview that the key to this would not be giving them extra chances. You gave them a couple in the 4th, 5th, and 6th, but you guys were able to rally back and take the game from them after your defense sort of settled down there.
Yeah, I think once you get to this level, and with these teams, it has a lot to do with pitching and defense. And if we're really good defensively, I like our chances. We can't kick the ball around.
Any other questions?
You guys have played in a lot of regional tournaments, but this is the first time in a while that you've played on your home turf in the regional, especially you two that haven't played at home before. How much of a different factor was that coming into the game?
Hunter, you first.
I think playing so many home games here, the dimensions aren't exactly like other fields with the foul ball or the foul line being 3 feet from the fence. So the ball definitely plays different off the fence when you put it down the line, and then it plays different off the turf, obviously, than the grass. So knowing how that plays and having so many games on here in the past this season definitely gives us the advantage over other teams, because most of them don't have turf and the dimensions of their fields are a lot different.
We also have a right fielder that's not afraid to run through a wall. He's proved that a few times this year. He's not the smartest guy. But then we also had amazing fans tonight. I don't think there was, when I looked up, I don't think there was an empty seat, and a lot of them were in black and yellow, which was great, and behind us the whole game. So that was a great advantage too, just to have a whole bunch of people there supporting us from Adrian, Blissfield, all over. We had a lot of alumni at this game that texted us throughout the week telling us they'd come, and it was pretty special to be here one night.
Yeah.
Questions? All right, thank you, Adrian.